Ah, the Scottish Fold, the cat that always looks like it just heard some shocking gossip. With their big, round eyes and signature folded ears, they have the face of a tiny, judgmental owl in cat form. But don't let their innocent look fool you. Owning a Scottish Fold is a unique experience, and not always in the way you'd expect. Sure, they're adorable, but like all cats, they come with their fair share of quirks, surprises, and moments of complete chaos. So before you run off and get one of these fluffy little enigmas, let's take a deep dive into the 10 pros and cons of owning a Scottish Fold cat. Pro number 1. They are ridiculously cute. Let's just get this out of the way. Scottish Folds are walking, purring, internet-breaking levels of adorable. That round face. Those big, soulful eyes. The folded ears that make them look like a stuffed animal that magically came to life. Even people who claim they don't like cats. Yeah, okay. We'll take one look at a Scottish Fold and go, okay, that's cute. That's painfully cute. They don't even have to do anything to be adorable. They just exist, sitting there, looking permanently surprised like they just found out they won the lottery. Con number 1. They will get whatever they want with that face. You ever try saying no to a Scottish Fold? Good luck with that. These cats weaponize their cuteness. They will stare into your soul with those big, round eyes until you break. You don't want to give them more treats? Too bad, they're staring. You don't want them on the counter? Oh, look, they just tilted their head slightly. You've lost. You thought you'd sleep in today? Nope, they're gently tapping your face. Wake up, human. These cats don't ask for things. They demand with adorable persistence until you cave. And you will cave. Pro number 2. They love their humans. Scottish Folds are obsessively loyal. They don't just like their owners, they adore them. Unlike those ultra-independent cats that act like they're just renting a room in your house, a Scottish Fold actually wants to be around you. A lot. They'll follow you around, sit next to you, and give you so much affection that you might start questioning if they have an ulterior motive. Con number 2. Personal space? What's that? If you thought having a Scottish Fold meant having a cat that minds its own business, let me introduce you to the concept of no privacy. Want to go to the bathroom? Congratulations, you have a furry chaperone. Trying to work on your laptop? Nope, your keyboard is now their throne. Trying to watch TV? They have just decided your lap is the only acceptable place to sit. Scottish Folds don't do distance. If you're their person, you are never alone again. Pro number 3. They have the funniest sitting positions. Scottish Folds have a talent for sitting in ways that make them look like they're questioning all their life choices. The loaf position, where they tuck their paws in and look like a living dinner roll. The Buddhist sit, where they lean back with their legs stretched out like they're a tiny, exhausted office worker. The dramatic flop, where they collapse onto their side like they just fainted from the pressures of being adorable. This cat's entire existence is a meme waiting to happen. Con number 3. They can be stubborn. Scottish Folds may look like sweet little angels, but deep down, they are still cats, which means they have opinions. Try to change their food? They will protest. Try to get them off the counter? They will pretend they don't understand English. Try to introduce a new scratching post? They will ignore it for 3 months just to make a point. They may be affectionate, but they also have a hidden rebellious streak. Pro number 4. They are quiet and gentle. Unlike some breeds that yell at you constantly like tiny, furry divas, Scottish Folds tend to be soft-spoken and gentle. Their meows are quiet, tiny, and adorable, like they're asking you a polite question rather than making a demand. Even when they play, they're usually more graceful than destructive, which means your furniture might actually survive. Con number 4. That quiet meow can be deceptive. They might be quiet, but that doesn't mean they aren't conniving little masterminds. Just because they aren't loud doesn't mean they aren't plotting something. If they suddenly go silent and disappear for too long, they're up to something. And when you find them, it's always something like sitting inside the laundry basket, watching you like a tiny spy, knocking just one object off a shelf and staring at you, waiting for your reaction, finding a new, impossible hiding spot just to freak you out. They don't need to be loud. They just need to be smarter than you. And they are. Pro number 5. They get along with other pets. Scottish Folds tend to be chill with other animals. Dogs. Fine, as long as they're polite. Other cats? Sure, the more the merrier. They're not the type to start drama, which makes them a great choice if you have a multi-pet household. Con number 5. They are prone to health issues. Here's the big downside. Scottish Folds have a genetic condition that can affect their joints. That adorable folded ear gene? It's also linked to cartilage problems, which means some Scottish Folds develop arthritis at a young age. This means they need extra care, a good vet, and sometimes adjustments like soft bedding and ramps instead of high jumps. They're not a low-maintenance breed, and it's something every potential owner needs to consider. Final verdict. Are Scottish Folds right for you? Yes, if you want. A loyal, affectionate, and ridiculously cute cat. A quiet but playful companion. A pet that will never leave your side. And oh, if you want. A completely independent, do-their-own-thing cat. A pet that won't invade your personal space every 5 minutes. A breed with zero health concerns. Scottish Folds are adorable, loving, and slightly mischievous. They will own your heart, your home, and probably your bed. And once they've claimed you, well, there's no going back.